Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do something that I've seen floating around on Twitter. I've seen these unpopular opinions kind of threads going around, and I decided to make it in video form. I hope all of these are kind of unpopular, but if they aren't, I do apologise. I just wanted to kind of share some opinions that I have that most people might not actually share. Horoscopes. People using their horoscopes to make up for the fact that they're a shitty person or the fact that their Cancer moon's in retrograde. It really pisses me off. It's absolute bollocks. Get off the bullshit of astrology. I can't even say it. Why do I have an opinion on it? Water tastes like soil, and anyone who drinks it and likes it is fucking lying. Harry Styles' solo music isn't good. I don't care how many 8-year-olds with flower crowns try and tell me that it is. It isn't. It's trash. Nickelback actually make good music, and people just hate on them for the meme. Feminism is supposed to be intersectional and includes all women of all walks of life. That includes disabled women, black women, lesbian women, trans women. If it isn't intersectional, it isn't feminism. We don't claim you. Studying creative subjects isn't easy. It's just as hard as academic subjects. Beyonce is overrated. Let me finish. The things that Beyonce have done for intersectional feminism and difference feminism and black feminism isn't overrated at all. It's fantastic. I feel like people's perception of Beyonce is a little bit much. She could fart into a mic and people would be like, oh my god, Queen Beyonce! Beyonce! Like that Vine. Speaking of stan Twitter and how they put things on pedestals, the whole skinny legend thing isn't funny, and most of the memes and jokes that stan Twitter have aren't funny. Like the whole Millie Bobby Brown homophobic thing, it isn't funny to me. You cannot be positive 100% of the time, and if you are, you're pretending. Mental illness is not a choice, and this whole you can be happy if you choose to, happiness is a choice, is utter cockwomble. People are like, drink some water, clean your room. Wonder who I'm talking about. Clean your room, go outside, get out of bed, do the things that you love. What if I've got depression and I can't get out of bed and I don't know what I enjoy anymore? How about that, Susan? The whole pineapple on pizza debate is just fucking stupid. It's just food. Let us eat it whatever the way we want. Even if someone's putting like fucking shit on a pizza and they enjoy it, let them, because they're enjoying it. Actually, you know, shit might be a little bit too far. Should have probably said something like peas. I said fucking shit. We have a lot more important things going on, like, you know, children being separated from their families going on in modern society. Let's not argue about fucking pineapples. Should we just not? This one might upset a few people. Halloween isn't a good holiday. I said it. People with smaller, thinner bodies can be insecure, and it's widely overlooked by people. When you think of someone being insecure, you think of someone who is curvy or plus size, but people with smaller frames and smaller sizes can still be insecure. And just because you aspire to be that weight doesn't mean someone is happy in that weight. I think that's so important to think about, because not all plus size people are insecure and not all smaller people are happy with themselves. It's a horrible and harmful stereotype that we really need to get out of. On the same note, you cannot be too fat to have an eating disorder. I went through unhealthy eating patterns and I didn't actually feel like I needed help until like a year or so ago, because I thought fat girls like me can't have eating disorders because that's what people had told me. It's leading on from the whole thing of like, oh, being thin must mean that you're really happy with your body, when people might want to gain weight or they want to lose more weight. This mentality is so fucking unhealthy, and like I said, can make eating disorders go unnoticed until it's too late. This also might be a little bit controversial. Are you ready? Dan and Phil queerbait their audience. Okay, let's go. Let's get into this. If you don't know what queerbaiting is, it's basically like clickbait but with LGBTQ plusness. And as a bisexual woman, I have clocked what Dan and Phil are doing to their audience. Despite them having said thousands and thousands of times that they're not dating, they continue to perceive to their audience that they might be dating. There's a chance. Like in the yoga challenge where they're like, oh, what do you want, Phil? Top or bottom? And it's like, Dan, you know what that means. What are you doing? No one knows if they're actually together or not. No one really knows. It's a whole conspiracy theory, but they haven't came out, so why are they using a sexuality that they don't claim as ad revenue? I left the fandom because of this a long time ago, and it's just, nah. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this Unpopular Opinions video, please give it a massive thumbs up, or if you shared them, please let me know. If you have any more, please leave a comment. I would love to know yours. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for all of my videos. 1, 4, 3.